This week, the church gathers to celebrate Palm Sunday and the start of Holy Week. And as we reenact that triumphant entry of Jesus into Jerusalem on a donkey, the people are waving their palm branches, which are signs of great hope and welcome. And they yell out, Hosanna, Hosanna to the King. And that Hosanna is save us, King, save us from Roman rule, save us from our sin, save us from those things that keep us imprisoned and set us free. You're gonna do it all for us. And they're excited to welcome Jesus into Jerusalem and in essence into their hearts. But it only takes a few days for them to realize that their expectations are not exactly going to be met the way God works. After all, Jesus does die on that cross. The crowd's abandoning him when he needed them most because they've all quit. They've already left Jesus and gone back to their lives. And the lesson, or at least one of the lessons that provides for us, is that if we're looking to a relationship with Jesus for instant gratification, in other words, Jesus, do what I want now on my terms, you and I are going to be sorely disappointed because God does not act on our terms. God acts on behalf of the world in the way that God always acts, which is on our behalf, whether we understand that to be true or not. Palm Sunday and Holy Week invite us to stop and to see the work of God in our midst anew, to understand that God's ways are not our ways, that God's salvific act, that is, that self-giving of himself, that dying on the cross, and ultimately rising again on Easter, is how God meets our needs. And the invitation of Holy Week is for us to enter that truth. You are not always going to get what you want when you want it now. But God will give you what you need when you need it. Because God's love for you saves you. And Holy Week is proof. We'll see you Sunday.